And so what I do is I work around it by restarting different things until the chain of requests for interrupts on the USB ports finally stop fighting each other and settle into something that works. And they're fine. But they by default aren't. And I don't have time to try to figure out what's going on. I kind of know what's going on. I just don't have time to suss out where exactly it is and fix that. It's going to take probably a couple hours for a couple different days, and I probably need to get a different. I put a different. I don't want to go into it. It's long. It's going to be arduous. It's one of those things where you got to try everything and see what works and what doesn't.
Right.
I could probably uninstall all the USB drivers, and it could be related to my old Dymo printer, label printer that's hooked up. I could probably unhook that, and that might go a long way to fixing the problem. It could be that I just need to put one particular device over onto a different port, but I don't know which one. Right.
That's what I was going to ask. Do you plug it directly into your computer, or do you have one of those cradles that has like a bunch of different USB ports?
I have some things plugged directly into the computer and some things plugged, like usually mission critical things plugged directly into the computer. Keyboard, mouse, audio, external audio, USB 3. I have a $1,000 audio interface for recording, mixing and stuff. So that's a mission critical. So everything else then comes generally off of a Thunderbolt hub that gives me some like 3 or 4 USB 2 style ports and 4 USB C style ports and Thunderbolt ports. And then I have another hub powered. Well, are they both powered? One's powered, one's not. Then I have a bigger hub that's brand new, that's USB 3, but it's got 3 C ports type ports, and then the rest, like 14 of them or something like that, are type 2 ports, but they're all USB C 3 or 3, not 3.2, however. But still plenty of bandwidth for a couple web cameras and a couple joysticks, right? But
right.
And then I've got maybe I've got an M.2 external reader, and I've got my I don't think I've got my key dongle for software licenses plugged in yet, or some of the other stuff. But I've got this old Dymo label printer that's plugged in. It shouldn't be because it's not Windows 11 compatible, so I know I'm playing with fire there. But I needed to use it, and it does work. It just, they don't support it. They don't like it. They tell you shouldn't use it. So I'm suspicious of it conflicting. But I don't know. I'd have to unplug it and start playing games with everything to find out what's going on.
Gotcha.
And I don't.
Did I mention this is going to be great?
This is going to be great. Because I'm in tier 1, and I can only go down from here, I think.
Oh, it's going to be great.
You can fill up the bar though, so you never go down.
Yeah.
Like McFish did. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm pretty sure once it's full, it's stuck, and like it'll never go down again.
I think your perception of reality is a little bit affected from the deep pressure that you live under in the sea.
Could be.
When you're at 3,000 atmospheres, it affects your thinking.
How deep do you have to be 3,000 atmospheres?
I don't know, but it's got to be pretty deep.
Probably center of Jupiter.
What's the Marianas Trench? How many atmospheres is that at the bottom? 7 miles down.
I think it was only like 350.
Is that all? I would think it'd be more than that, but yeah, it could be in Jupiter or something like that.
Yeah.
Somebody look that up. I'm curious what that is. It's enough to crush everything, almost.
I mean, like all you have to do is go down like 100 meters, and like a candle will get crushed. So.
Oh yeah, I know that they take styrofoam cups and you sign them with a Sharpie, and then they put them in a basket outside of the submarine that would go down to the bottom of the Marianas Trench, and would come up. They'd be the size of thimbles from the pressure had squeezed all of the cells of gas or air or whatever nitrogen. I don't know what they foam them with, And there were tiny, tiny little cups the size of thimbles that had your signature and stuff on them, and it was a souvenir for going down there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder how it's so uniform.
Because the pressure's everywhere on it, right? So from all directions.
Right.
Airstrike online.
I feel like I'm doing it dangerous here.
Dropping with me is dangerous.
Well, I'm going back to the team. It's too dangerous for my bed.
It's 1 bar per 10 meters. So how many, 7 miles is how many meters? Stalker. And 1 bar is 1 atmosphere, right? It's 14 psi basically per inch. 14 pounds per square inch.
We got about a bunch of lights going H6 wide. Affirmative.
By the way, howdy everybody.
I would be on Google looking this up too if I had.
I know. Well, TDO Stalker would probably do it.
Rana or Commando behind. Target spotted.
We have lights in Hotel 6 coming our way.
Yeah.
Airstrike
They don't seem to know where they're
online.
doing, what they're doing.
Well, they're waiting to not be spotted, I think.
Too late, I spotted them.
There's been no contact. It's weird for this deep into
I had to try that one more time. He's popped.
They're not over in Echo 6 coming over that way.
No, there's a lot in F6. The assaults and heavies, though.
Oh, Hotel 7 or something popping up there. I don't see any over here.
In F6?
Up on top, I don't see anything there. I saw a tracer, looked like a narc or a laser
Right.
marker, but that's it. I don't see any mechs up there. We've got a scout going up. McFish is. He'll let us know.
Target spotted.
What do you see up there, McFish?
Alright, they're up here on the G7 with me now.
Need
Oh,
assistance.
Ooh. That was
somebody got
binary
killed.
laser.
Who is that?
Yeah. That was me.
I saw you
peeked up
fall
there,
down,
too.
go boom.
Yeah. That was one shot from binary laser cannon.
Wow.
It was probably 2 of them, but
I can't even
They're
get up
pushing
there.
G7 hard. They got assaults over here too. Yeah, all you assaults with 99 health. Not doing a whole lot of work yet.
McFish, you got one up on the hill behind you and another one
Target
heading that
spotted.
way.
add her down in H7.
Airstrike online.
If you're coming back this way, I can maybe try to give you some cover. They're chasing after you. Yeah, they are. They're
Back
kind of
to
out of
Gamma?
they're kind of out of my range, so I can't really do much. So maybe I'll go
Good kill on Gamma.
back over here.
On it.
Yeah, Jennifer and I are going to Portland tomorrow. We can get out of town for a night, see a friend. That'll be fun. What do we got over here, guys?
The commando that was running in front of you is a bad guy.
What?
We got a tire and a marauder, at least 2 lights screwing around over here in G7.
I didn't see a commando running in front of me. That's weird. Oh, they're all here. Yeah, they're all up there at G7, aren't they? They're pushing over.
Yeah.
At least a little bit.
Target acquired. Airstrike online.
Guys, I hope you're helping me.
Critical damage.
Kilo.
Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Kilo's down.
Center torso.
Guys, I need help.
damage.
Hope you're helping me.
Warning, incoming missile. Heat sink destroyed.
I'm down. Nobody's helping me. It's like me against all of
You
them.
killing Charlie? Think
Felt
they're
like it
behind us,
anyway.
guys? You got a commando on me?
Heat level critical. Override
Need
shutdown.
assistance.
Need help?
Left torso critical damage. Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
I didn't even see a commando run in front of me. But I'm a tier 1 pilot. I don't have room for, time for all that kind of stuff. Well, commandos. Wow, we won. What do you know?
Wasn't
Good work,
sure we
guys.
got
Thanks for the
that
drop.
one yet.
Yeah, Corsair just cleaned up.
Yeah.
He did great.
That's what you get for being tired, Corsair. Two kills. 462. Is that a mauler? Something like a mauler? I think it's a mauler. Sweet, my match score actually went up. That's shocking. I just expect this is like a fantasy dream and it's just going to collapse, and when I'll wake up I'll be back in tier 4 or tier 5. Because I know I can't sustain the play style that's needed for being up here.
You're going to be great.
I'm doing
I mean,
great.
it'd be fine, yeah.
I'm going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
All right, here we go. Is the stream kind of working okay? Kind of is.
I haven't reloaded it yet.
Yeah, it seems like it's okay. It's not stuttering as much as it
It's,
was.
it's showing me talking clams right now.
Talking clams? What?
One
The
of
stream's-
them's drinking something.
What? You're watching the wrong stream again. That's the problem.
It was a Red Bull commercial.
Oh, okay.
Apparently they have new flavors.
Okay,
That's
so
literally something I was
the answer
spelling
is
wrong.
pressure at the bottom of Marianas Trench is 1,086 bar. What did I say? 3,000? I was only off by a factor of 3.
So it's about 1,000 atmospheres.
Yeah, well, almost 1,100. So 15,750 pounds per square inch. Deepest depth below sea level in the trench is around 10,916. So almost 11,000.
I don't know, for some reason the clams were drinking Red Bull, I guess.
Why would they do that?
Well, they had human arms. It
Is
wasn't
it-
clear what other human parts they might have.
Yeah, clams must favor Red Bull. I don't know why. I wonder if Red Bull favors clam chowder. Like there's a rivalry going on.
You know, I didn't pay enough attention. It may be that the clams did get wings.
You know, sky clams is just the scariest combination of words you could put next to clams, right? Like,
Not acid spitting clams. That sounds kind of bad.
There's a YouTube artist who tries to make realistic to the description biblical critters.
Oh, from
So, like,
weird descriptions from prophetic passages that are
Yeah, like what
okay.
the angels look like, and
and
the
seraphim
beasts
and
the
cherubim and stuff
whatever.
like that. Yeah.
He makes pretty cool stuff.
Does he actually go back and do any historical research, or he just kind of reads it and thinks this is what it must
I'm
be?
not sure there are any historical representations of angels
No, but well, in the Old Testament,
that
whenever
match the biblical description.
when you see angels in the Old Testament, they always look like people. When you see angelic beings, they usually have wings and things like that and get pretty wild, right?
Well, they have like a whole bunch of eyes on their wings.
Yeah,
and a whole bunch
extra
of sets of wings.
wings.
and
Yeah. So, but there are probably, I haven't gone back and done any kind of deep research on that, but there's probably
So I think
some references
You
that
should
would
be able to get a
useful.
picture of a cherub with a flaming scimitar because he's guarding the path back to Eden.
Yeah. But a scimitar, scimitar?
Scimitar.
It's a sword, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a curved blade.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
I think that could be a really great avenue to get physical evidence of the Bible's accuracy.
They think they know where the old Eden likely was
I
based on
mean,
where the
as long
rivers.
as they find the cherub guarding it with the
Yeah.
flaming scimitar,
I
I mean,
don't.
you're good.
Well, I think once you don't know where it is anymore, you don't have to guard it anymore.
That doesn't sound biblical.
Like you don't want someone just stumbling in, I guess, right?
Well, they could eat from the tree of life,
Yeah, they can't get in there though. So yes, I don't know.
but they only can't get in there because of the cherub.
Yeah, I don't take all of that stuff 100% literally.
It
Kinda
would
like
make
20
a really good picture.
It would. I agree.
And you just know people would start trying to get past the cherub.
If they could find that picture match. They got to
There
find the
would be
match.
government agencies all about getting past that cherub.
Would it be section 13? What is it? Section 13 from Transformers? Is that what it is? Section 14?
You want to get to the tree of knowledge and the tree of life, and maybe there's some other trees that weren't documented.
Yeah.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Maybe there's a tree of wealth.
All systems nominal.
A tree of misfortune.
Command to all warriors on the surface.
Yeah, you give
Your
the
task
fruit
is
to your
wipe
bad
away
enemies.
All hostiles. Show no mercy.
I think all the other trees, all the other fruits were good to eat was the thing. So there's probably not one of bad fortune.
Well, then they could be really good.
Conversation isn't bothering me, but it's getting really close to that area.
I like mangoes,
I like mangoes.
especially those like fresh manila mangoes.
Affirmative.
But if there was like a magical garden that had mangoes, I bet they'd be even better.
Well, mangoes from Costco are better than a lot of other mangoes, depending on which brand you get. You have to depend. It kind of the dried mangoes. I'm talking about the dried.
I
Mangoes.
feel like you need to move to California to experience.
I'm
that.
sure there's some fresh, good mangoes that are better. I'm just talking about the dried ones you get at Costco. Pretty good. Then they're better than the ones I buy at Bargain Market grocery outlet, which are really not very good.
So, do you think a cherub would be like able to take like modern military stuff?
I think 100%, yeah. But
Like destroy in a battle, you mean?
Yeah, like could he take on an APC or a tank or something?
Or an Apache helicopter?
Target spotted.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if it's biblically accurate, but when I hear cherub, I'm thinking like fat baby.
Target spotted.
No, cherubs were, I think, angelic beings, seraphim and cherubim, right?
I
And
know. There's some.
and they
fat
were
baby that
fairly
pops in my
fierce,
head.
awe-inspiring for Isaiah. He was like terrified
Okay, maybe
when he
not
saw
fat
them.
baby, then.
So probably not a fat
That
baby.
baby with a scimitar did not sound like a terribly
Yeah,
effective
it's a
guardian.
baby with a curved sword. Okay.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Trebuchet there.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted.
I'm not sure who to shoot here.
Well, the entire enemy team.
Airstrike
This guy's gonna
online.
do.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Uh-oh.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Big fish, no.
I
Target
really want to get
spotted.
that trebuchet. He's begging for it. Oh, I missed him. Shoot. That feels terrible. I should have had him there.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Left arm critical
There
damage.
we go.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Alright. Three larges over in Delta 4. Careful.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
75%.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good work, guys.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
They are all in D4.
Oh my gosh.
Enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Target destroyed.
Next kill.
Left arm destroyed. Left torso destroyed. Heat level critical. Center torso critical.
Half of the enemies remain.
I got 5 kills, I think, before I died.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
I only saw 2 of them before I died.
5 and 1100 damage.
Oh, nice.
Not bad.
Well, you're on track to get 11
Artillery
if you've got
strike
5 already.
online.
No, I'm dead now. I just
New
fell off the track.
target
I was on track. No longer on the track. Hey, Brios.
Left arm
Brios, look,
destroyed.
I'm in tier 1. You
Warning,
can't see that here, but
incoming
I became a tier 1 pilot night before last.
Medium pulse laser
And I haven't screwed it up yet.
destroyed.
I've got
Warning,
an hour and a half or so to screw it up.
He's only gone up.
I've only gone up for 2 matches.
spotted.
Woo! That'll change, I'm sure.
New target acquired.
It's mostly this mech. I don't like how slow it is, but I love how mean it is.
We're half down.
That was
And it's actually the first mech that's really slow that I've been able to still kill things in instead of just get killed, so that's kind of shocking.
Target
Hostiles
destroyed.
are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Marauder. So yeah, 15,000 atmospheres. That's 1,500. What was it? 1,500 atmospheres?
1500, yeah.
That's a lot of pressure.
It is. So I was also wrong about Jupiter. It's like 8 times that, so.
Yeah, 8 Jupiters deep. Deep.
Yeah.
And at some point, there's got to be an iron core in there somewhere,
Artillery
but who knows
strike
how far down
online.
that is.
The jaws of defeat are
Heat
closing in
level
around
critical.
us.
So I just learned. I never heard this because I know that like
Level
the
critical.
model for the formation of the Earth is and the Earth moon is that a Mars or near Earth size Mars size planet probably struck the Earth and part of it became part of the core of the Earth and part of it broke off into a
Target
mess
destroyed.
of debris and that coalesced into the moon. But I didn't know. I know that the larger Jupiter and Saturn, for example, are critical for shielding the inner solar system from meteors and life-killing, planet killers.
Heat level critical.
But I didn't know that. Was it Jupiter
Heat
or
level
Saturn?
critical.
One of the two, Jupiter, I think. Normally, most gas giants are
Target
found much
destroyed.
closer to the sun than ours are in our solar system. So our solar system's pretty much very unique in that way.
Heat level critical.
And not maybe only unique, but rare, we'll say at least. And
Yeah.
and when they model it, they find that these bigger gas giants work their way in, consuming smaller planets. And it probably worked its way in as far as near to Mars, and may have helped strip off the atmosphere of Mars, or kept it from getting larger. And then it would have come in and destroyed any habitability for Earth, but
Heat level critical.
Saturn came in and perturbed Jupiter's orbit, and then they both ended up stabilizing and then drifting further back out,
Glory of your triumph.
which kept the Earth in this pristine condition in its habitable zone, and then from then on protected from other larger asteroids and numerous asteroid hits. And I just didn't know that they had ever wandered in close. That was new information to me. And I've, looked at astronomy stuff for years. I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I like it, and I watch it and I read it and stuff. And I just had never heard that on those two planets before. That was really interesting. Oh, wow, I got the high score for the whole stinking match. Golly gee, Batman.
You did great, Dark.
I did great.
Really well.
I should be a mech warrior. I knew it all
Yeah,
along.
biblically accurate cherubim seem much scarier than a happy baby.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, Ezekiel 1-5. Yeah. Having likeness
They
of
were
a
like
man and
soldiers,
having
right?
four faces. Yeah, that of a man, a lion, right side, ox on the left side, eagle. Four faces represent four domains of God's rule, and man represents humanity, the lion, wild animals, ox, different animals, eagle, birds. These faces appear out from the center of an array of four wings. These wings are joined to each other. Two of these are stretched upward, and the other two cover. Those are those were cherub or seraphim?
Cherubim.
Cherubim. Okay, I think seraphim have 6 wings, the way they're described. But it's hard to know what these are in reality, because it's highly like you look in the book of John, and it's hard to tell exactly, is this a vision, like a dream / hallucination that he's having, that he's seeing things and he's describing them as best they can, but it's not necessarily a physically accurate description, because it's filled with, like it's mentioned here, it's filled with references to animals or kingdoms or kings sometimes in apocalyptic literature and stuff. So I just don't put I've never done a deep dive on Revelation, and most of Revelation, people, when they study it, they look for things, it's the last days and everybody's going to die. Well, everything in Revelation that John talks about is steeped in the stew, as it were, or the foundational imagery and references and analogies of the Old Testament prophets and Old Testament history. So you can't really take it as far as a lot of people do that are, latter day Revelation only kind of people. You really got to go back and see what it's really saying, and a lot of it is metaphorical. So I just don't get too worked up about it.
Revelation still scares me, so I stay away from that.
Well, the key thing about Revelation is that, for me, is I see that there's this separation of the wicked from the good, and there's some surprise for some of the people who are, like, hinted at in some of the Gospels, where some of the people who think they're going to heaven turn out to be goats, and God turns them away, and they're like, what? And they're shocked. And some of the people who didn't expect to get to heaven are like, come on in. You've taken care of the sick and the homeless and the downtrodden, and stuff. And whenever you did that, whether you realized it or not, you were doing it for me. So come on in. And the other, the Christians who didn't do that, he's like, get out of here. You never knew me. No, what? So there's that same theme kind of comes again in Revelation, where you're standing before God, and it says that the things that we have done, you're not saved by works, but it says you're rewarded for the things you've done in Revelation, and that they become the white robes that you wear, so that doing good things is good, and there's a reward for that. There's not salvation for that. So it's just kind of interesting. There's a lot in there, but I don't ever feel like any kind of authoritative, knowledge base on Revelation. I know enough to be dangerous, so I kind of don't worry too much about it. There's too many other things to worry about before you get to Revelation anyway.
Right. Just being a good person's hard enough sometimes in this world.
Yeah, I don't really need to worry about when, if the beast is an artificial AI or something else, maybe, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. That's not what I'm supposed to focus on.
Corsair, you having mic trouble? Saw you disconnect and come back in a couple times.
Is he trying to ready up? Just ready. If you can drop, ready up, and we'll drop. Otherwise, we'll wait for you. No problem. Can you hear us?
Oh, his mic is dead.
Oh, it sucks.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, no, they don't. I don't think they come out of the head. They come out from that area behind the head, probably, or something, or the side between. Like they show different. They're describing things that they don't really have language for. So it's hard to make a anatomically correct configuration, I think, from some of that.
Yeah, the old stone images of them, they just look like dudes with 4 wings.
Yeah, and there a lot of times the wording is, it was like this, it was like that. This face was like this. It's not saying it was that or something like that. They're grasping for words in the vocabulary.
Bronze legs of a calf are pretty weird.
I read it dark.
Okay.
But I went to the palace in Thailand.
Yeah.
And to my recollection, they had a model of Angkor Wat in the middle, or some other temple.
Yeah.
And they had a whole bunch of murals from the Bhagavad Gita.
I don't even know what that is.
It showed ancient wars between gods kind of stuff.
Okay.
And it is so cool that it really, 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 really to an imaginative person seems like they're describing an ancient technological war with nukes and stuff.
Isn't that weird? Well, there's a passage in Ezekiel, actually, you're reading, you think that sounds like a Apache attack helicopter with air-to-ground missiles firing on tanks and on the battlefield, and then nuclear wars going off, and then you actually
flying
go back
around and shooting lances of light at each other.
Yeah, it's describing what seems like a war, modern day warfare. But then you actually go and do the research on the history and what was going on. You go, oh, that's not what it's really about at all. There's some historical context that makes it more obvious what they're talking about. So you have to be really careful that you don't take the thing that you immediately jump to, because we can see that today, and say, well, that's what they were talking about. It's prophetic in that way. No, it's not trying to be prophetic in that way. In that case, it's being prophetic about what certain powers and kingdoms will be doing and fighting, and the imagery that they're pulling from is not referring to modern necessarily warfare.
Yeah,
I don't no idea about Thailand or any of their stuff, but I did spend time in Isaiah, Ezekiel, and Jeremiah. Spend quite a bit of time studying there, and I don't remember any of it now. But I was surprised how shockingly easy it would be to jump to the conclusion that, it's describing Armageddon on a battlefield with modern technology. But after we got through with all of the historical context, it was like, oh, that's not what it's about at all. It's about this.
So I assume that you identify as Christian. do you feel like everybody that claims Christ as like a worshipful figure is Christian, or do you feel like there are subsets of those groups that you wouldn't want to call Christian?
I'm not even sure how to answer that question. Yes, I am a Christian. I don't see, I'm going to be a little bit heretical here. Okay. I really do believe that, like people will say, what about people who have never heard the gospel and, you know, will they go to hell? And that sounds terrible. Why would God do a thing like that? I don't believe that people will go to hell just because they didn't ever hear the gospel. I don't think God works like that. And there's biblical reason to think that, and that isn't the case. And the main reason is that Paul writes that the laws of God are written on the hearts of mankind. So there's this idea of we kind of intrinsically, cross-culturally, generally know what's good and what's evil. There might be some discrepancies on some cultures, but generally there's a large, massive agreement across cultures. And usually if it's a disagreement, it's because they both believe in the same principle, but interpret it to apply differently in a different situation. But the Bible, or a lot of Christians get hung up on the idea that, well, it says that Jesus is the only way. So if you don't confess Jesus with your, mouth and claim him as your Lord and Savior and commit your life to him, that you'll never go to heaven no matter what you do, and good works doesn't get you there. Well, I believe that good works doesn't get you there. You get there by faith and trust in God. But people who don't know God, because the laws of God are written on the hearts of men, if they follow those laws, that God counts that as their righteousness, it says in the New Testament. And so, and to the one who has heard about Jesus but doesn't follow him, that's counted as sin against them. And so that's how you get that picture of the goats and the sheep on the Day of Judgment, where the goats are saying, "How come I get in? I'm shocked. I don't remember even saying that I followed you." And Jesus says, "Well, you took care of the sick, you took care of the homeless, you cared for the widow." And the Christians are like, wait a minute. I said I was a Christian all this time. And he said, you didn't. I was hungry and you didn't feed me. And I was sick and you didn't care for me. And so then the question is, well, if it's true that Jesus is the only way, how do people get to heaven if they don't ever get to know Jesus? And it's not, I think the meaning of that verse isn't that you have to know, that not everybody's going to get to know that expression of God, but they still have the law of God written on their heart. And if they follow that, Jesus is the method by which we are saved, not necessarily the way that Christians interpret it. You know what I mean? So like, we're still saved by the sacrifice of Christ on the cross for our sin. He took our sin, and so that we didn't have to pay for it. That's how we're saved. Everyone's saved through Jesus, through that sacrifice. And whether or not you actually get to know or hear about Jesus, God's less concerned about that. The legal part's been taken care of. And he's more concerned about, do you follow the law that he wrote on your heart in the first place? And that's what brings you before him, and you're acceptable. So that's I think that's a biblical defensible take. It's not the standard Christian answer. Because we're always looking for easy answers, and the other answer is very easy. But that's a little bit hard. You got to actually think through that and go look at the scriptures to make it go. You go, oh, well, that makes sense.
Target spotted.
That's like predestination is really simple if you actually look at all three passages where it's talked about, and you can put them together. You go, oh, that's easy. That's not complicated. It's not what people think it is.
Target spotted.
Because people aren't predestined, groups are. And once you become a Christian, you enter into a group that is predestined to be saved.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
light heat and fate.
Target acquired.
Oh, bet that Blood Asp wasn't happy he came out to play.
Target acquired.
Oh, I'm not getting good hits
Target
from
spotted.
here.
Target spotted.
Heat sink destroyed.
Target
Right
spotted.
torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage.
Yeah, I died there. That was probably not a good move. Derp, derp, derp.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Ammo at 25%.
Target
Level
spotted.
critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, I think it'll kill me.
Shut down. Left torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Warning incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Those AC2s. Yeah.
Center torso.
Oh man, he's just stepping in it there.
3D8, 2D20, and Jeff on the Buffalo on the other side.
Oh, I didn't see them there.
Yeah, we were
Oh,
talking.
Jeff. He's dead. Sorry, Jeff.
UAV activating.
Burrito cut.
Doo-doo-dum.
Warning incoming missile. Heat sink destroyed.
What happened to your mic? You know?
I left channel, came back to channel. I turned it
Artillery
on and off.
strike online.
I ended up getting it to work by unmuting it in Discord itself. But it said it was not muted. I had to click it back and forth and it came back. So I have no idea. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I tried changing the inputs, everything.
Okay, I went down. That was bad. That was bad. Hopefully that's just a momentary setback on my climb to fame, to the apex of mech warriordom. Reaching for the penultimate position of power.
Can I take this one?
Uh-oh. Somebody wants some
no.
tons.
I'm dropping tons. I'm already looking for what I want. I got it.
Ooh. A little annihilator action. Is that the one that what's his name ran? Sneaky Snack?
Oh no, I don't have. Or I think I do have that one, but I don't run
You
it
don't-
very often.
Yeah.
Actually, I
that-
don't think it's very good.
No? He did pretty well in it that time on that video though. Gotta give him that. It was it ERPPCs and hags?
It was all hags in some of the 2K games, and then I think he switched after the heat nerf to 2 hag 30s and 2 Gauss.
Oh, okay. What are you doing there, Hate Ball?
I am adding a narc to my repertoire.
What's this New Zealand thing that you posted, McFish?
It's the Bowery.
I'll push it.
You know, I would vote for her probably more than any other American politician.
What was her bold statement?
It was just like heartfelt and real.
Okay. But she said she made a bold statement. What did she say in her speech?
American politicians are made of plastic.
Are what? Sorry, she was
They're
loud
made out
making.
of plastic.
American politicians are pretty pathetic. I just know what she's saying.
Plastic.
Oh, that's what she said? That American politicians are made of plastic?
Yes.
Pretty sure they have American English words for what she's saying
I
while
can't
she's
see
saying
it. I can't see it in here. It just says newest. They're not showing it here in what I'm seeing yet. And then it's got all the navigation on the top of it. She's got a whole routing section going along with her there. Maybe if I go big. There we go. No, this is just commentary. The strength of her heritage. Performed a haka to honor her tribe. It stuns social media users. I will die for you, but I will also live for you. That's what she said. Okay, sitting back in the classroom the whole... She didn't mess around, though. She's doing a good job.
I would vote for her. Oh! Here's an artist's painting of cherubs around the Virgin and Child by a guy named Giovanni Bellini, and they definitely look like fat babies with wings.
Yeah, it's probably his fault, Bellini. Do you send baby cherubs to the birth of baby Jesus? Is that why? Is that what he was thinking?
I guess.
Yeah, only in art later on did you see angels with wings. In the biblical description of angels, they don't have wings. They just look at people. So it's only angelic beings that seem to have wings. Well, senior respected MPs. Unseated. Oh, she's an underdog. Nice. Good work. I can sense a bunch of memes coming up out of this, though. Is the Maori tribe the native Aboriginal, a native Aboriginal tribe in Australia?
I think so.
Yeah.
If you like...
Well, that's kind of fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bear Claw. We're going to go there again, maybe. I'm going to try. Oh, looks like Canyon Network is all the rage.
Right.
Stalker, I'm not dropping tonnage when I'm on a roll here. I want to try to keep it going for a little bit. It's nice for you to suggest that, though, and kind of you for other people to think of them for me. I appreciate that.
Dark, you could run some lights. I think
I'm so bad in
somebody
lights.
had done some Mech of Deaths for you to.
I'm so bad in lights. Stop it. I said I wasn't going to do them for a little bit. I was going to try to get... Because as soon as I get into a light, I'm going to immediately drop down into tier 4. It only takes a few matches. I just go... It's like falling off a cliff for me.
I'm sure you'd do great.
I don't do great. I do mediocre to worse or bad.
Oh, maybe a medium then.
Maybe. And mediums, I kind of get beat up pretty quickly. I'm not good enough to, I try to use cover, right? But I get myself in the wrong situation and get chewed up and I move in too much. It used to be in a medium, you could kind of charge in alongside of a bigger mech and they wouldn't shoot at you. But I think now they just realize, I can shoot him and kill him, and they do. Then I'll deal with the bigger mech.
Maybe it's your camo.
Maybe. Maybe. It's true. I really do feel like, though, looking good is half the battle and the other half's laying on the battlefield dead.
If you put flags on top and paint it red, I feel like they ignore you more.
Really? Because you figure you're just a goofball? You can't be any good?
Yeah.
Reactor.
He's
online.
obviously not a serious pilot, or he wouldn't put like a
Sensors
flag on it.
online. Weapons
Who does
online.
that? Howdy, everybody.
All systems nominal.
I feel like the systems are nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface.
I feel like 8-Ball's in a Green Goblin.
All hostiles. Show no mercy.
It's the Jade Falcon primary colors.
It's
They're
irradiant,
my favorite
radiant,
plan.
iridescent. I meant. I was trying to get to iridescent.
I am
What do you
well
got?
aware they shoot me first.
Target spotted.
What do you got in your Annihilator, McFish?
Lasers,
Lots of lasers.
quad binaries, and some ER mediums.
4 binaries.
Target spotted.
What's the range on your binaries? 600?
Target spotted.
Yeah, ballpark. 575.
Airstrike online.
What did I hit here? Stuck on something. There we go.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Negative.
Airstrike online.
Oh,
Airstrike activated.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
I put an arty on. There's 2 over there, McFish. Waiting to shoot at you. I'm right behind you, just so you know.
Target spotted.
Going to the other side now. I'm kind of out of range on these guys, I think.
New target
Yeah, I
acquired.
can't hit them here.
Target spotted.
And I'm kind of stuck
Affirmative.
here.
Target spot. Target spotted. Need assistance.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
I feel like I'm not doing anything to help.
Target spotted.
This is not good.
Welcome to my world.
Affirmative.
Like,
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Target spotted.
Left torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Ouch.
torso, critical damage.
They got me. They got me.
We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
I got a kill at least, I guess.
Warp Fangs is raiding with a party of 9.
Oh, thanks for the raid.
New target
Housemaster
acquired.
Poding made a bad life choice. Sorry, buddy. I recommend that you unfollow me as quickly as you can. A lot of people follow me and then they kind of get stuck here and they can't leave emotionally. They get kind of bound in and afraid they're going to miss out on the bad action or something like that. Oblivion, another bad life choice. I could have warned you guys. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the follow, both of you. Thanks for the raid, Warfang. Appreciate it. Welcome to Ghostlands, everybody. Ghostlands is a highly educational stream where I teach you to be a Tier 1 pilot by doing all the wrong things. I suffer and die over and over again so you don't have to. Pay attention, take good notes, do the opposite of what I do, and you'll be a Tier 1 pilot in no time. Actually, I just became a Tier 1 pilot, so I can speak with some authority that I don't know what I'm doing. And it won't last long. Looks like I've crested. I'm starting to head back down. Anyway, welcome everybody. Ah, that was painful. Painful. Oh, I didn't slide down though.
What was your team damage score there, Dark?
Is that really important? I didn't do any team.
Curious about my left arm.
I didn't do any team damage. 0.
None.
So it wasn't me. This time. I don't know who it was.
I just had some suspicions. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I understand. It wasn't me though.
Oh, I have 50 more tons to play with?
I mean, I had to look. I wasn't sure either. But I don't remember hitting you anywhere. So, and I was behind you, but I wasn't shooting when I was behind you. I don't think. And I could be a bad enough shot that I just missed you when I tried. There's that. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ka-chink.
Oh, you got a raid.
I know. I was raided. Warfang brought them in. They're probably unsuspecting.
These poor people.
Warpfang. Sorry, not Warfang. Or it could be Warpfang.
When we dropped down into close proximity to enemy assaults, did you manage to take one of them out?
I did.
That's excellent.
I think I killed the Herbie. I don't think I got the big... I didn't get the big stone rhino or one of the other ones. I think I just was able to kill the Herbie. I did do damage to them, however, but not enough to take one down. Because they took off half my weapons pretty quickly. I think if I dropped down sooner, I didn't realize that you'd drop down until after I'd made a couple more worthless shots at too far of a range. And then I was kind of afraid to break across there, but I finally did. And then I got down there just in time to see that you were under siege. I know, Herbie, I believe Herbie's count. You're right. I totally felt...
light assaults.
Yeah, I felt good killing it. It didn't feel like a small feat.
Got sneaky Snick.
On our team? Where is he? Oh, on the other team. Yeah, and Scrubbing Bubbles. He always cleans up.
I feel like a giraffe of wisdom would spit on us.
Wow.
Reactor online.
But it would be like something we could learn
Weapons online.
Can giraffes spit?
Camels do. I don't know if giraffes spit or not. I don't, and I think, they'd have such incredible range from 18 feet up in the air. There'd be no safe place to go, right?
Right.
But the pressure required to hork up a really good one
takes about an hour and a half to get it up your neck before you can spit it out.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Just wait. Give it time.
Yeah,
Don't get impatient.
Wait, come back.
I'm almost...
And all these guys that just came into the stream are like, what in the world have we dropped into? It's basic zoology. We're just trying to educate you guys.
I'm going to be passing through where you're standing, Corsair.
Airstrike online.
About 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. That's a pretty good call.
Box 4.
I'm coming through by there also.
I think they're going on the right.
Bright green.
I'm going where McFish is going.
Box 4, bright green.
Yeah, they're going right.
Target spotted.
Except for the three that went left.
Target acquired.
We got Scrub and Bubbles there at 600 meters. Is he still there?
I do not know. I'm running like a gazelle.
He's gone. Wonder if I should go up there and look now.
Target spotted.
Right there.
Oh, yep, thanks.
And about 10 guys to your left.
My pen.
I backed off. It looked like a crab or something. I don't know if I can get up this hill or not. It's a long ways up here. This thing does not really climb. Oh, no.
Target spotted.
Maybe. It should be nice to be able to shoot down at these guys.
Oh, they have a UAV above us. I can't
Target
get
spotted.
Yep. Excuse me. Coming through.
Target spotted.
Oh, oh. Darn it. This mech cannot go up here. Alright, I'm gonna go back down, I guess.
Airstrike online.
Woo-wee! Is this a bad guy right here? No, this is a good guy. Whew. That's hate ball.
Alpha, got a shot.
Target
Hate ball, I'm trying to
destroyed.
move down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright. I just wanted to let you know that's what's going on.
Stuck on you. Yeah.
Target acquired. Airstrike
Bad
online.
position. Into a better position.
Left damage. Left torso destroyed.
Uh-oh, there goes my torso. I'm not long for this world.
High ground.
Target spotted.
And I can't shoot up.
They're looking to flank us on the high.
This is not a good spot for me.
This was just two death balls hitting each other.
Yeah, I just wish I was in a different spot.
Yeah, like on the other side.
On the other team.
No, I
can't
meant like the other side of that canyon.
Yeah, I can't shoot these guys. Ah!
Airstrike online.
Come on, come on.
Target spotted.
Just a little higher. There we go.
Center torso critical
Target
damage.
spotted.
Yeah, I'm shot his foot.
Airstrike online.
Got UAV right above you too.
I know.
Target spotted.
They got me.
That
was not
is-
good.
They're pushing on the far right here.
They
I'm
outpositioned us that game.
surprised I did 475 in damage, though. I thought I maybe did 75.
There's what, 2 of us left.
It's just too
Yeah.
steep a terrain. Yeah, just 2 of you.
A couple of them are really wounded, but some of them are fresh.
Yep, I was really wounded.
Center torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
Many mech warriors died to a giraffe that day. So what was my match score was 271. Okay.
Hello, how the match is going?
Oh my gosh. How you doing?
It's going.
It's a mixed bag. We've had some good matches and some bad ones.
Yeah, so a regular night then.
Yeah.
It's good you're getting some good matches.
Yeah. How are you doing? What are you doing up this late?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing up this late. I'm kind of surprised. I was looking at the clock and I'm like, holy cow, why am I still up? I'm going to bed.
Actually having fun.
That was kind of weird because I didn't expect to have fun. I grabbed that Orion Victor build from Rhoda. I threw that in, and yeah, that was, I don't know why, but I found that fun. So and then I looked at the clock, and it's now the time that it is.
Well, it's good to see you in the match.
Oh, that match, yeah, that was, yeah. Sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, Indigo, he was quite proud for headshotting Corsair there, but...
Corsair was a little shocked. It was like, whoa, what happened there?
Yeah, that's what Indigo does.
Yep.
I had a couple run-ins with sustained eye contact, and he headshotted me a couple times. Then I finally killed him. Yeah, thanks for posting those clips. That's funny.
Yeah, no, I saw like the notice there from Corsair, and then okay, I'll check out the video. And yeah, some of it was kind of funny, so I threw a couple of.
It was cute.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't wet my pants on the stream from excitement. That would have been embarrassing.
Oh, but in all seriousness, though, congrats for the tier 1. Like that's
thank you.
That's good
it won't.
stuff.
I know it won't last, but now I can at least say, "Oh yeah, I'm a tier 1 pilot," and I can, wink.
It never does. It goes up and down. So you'll probably be bumping up and down between tier 1 and tier 3 for the next forever.
Yep.
Just how it is.
Yep.
I have to disagree. It doesn't go up. It just stays.
It didn't for me for 12
Sometimes
years. 12 years.
Yeah, like just look at Dark Marauder. You made it to tier 1, so it does go up.
It can happen.
Somehow goes up.
As long as he has, I'm a founder.
Well, I don't know what that says.
I'm a founder. Yeah, we're both founders. I'm a flounder. You're a founder. There's a difference. Are you kicking out, Corsair?
Yeah, I'm actually going to wash dishes real quick.
Okay, Jeff, did you want to drop with us before you go to bed?
I already quit out the game. I just popped by here to say hi. So
okay, we would have taken you.
Some other time, maybe, for sure.
All right, cool. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, have a good
night.
stream. Cheers.
All right, cheers. Hey, Star League Defense Force, welcome. Your UI layout is quite different. Is that a mod or just tweaked settings? My user interface layout is the same. I'm just on an ultra wide screen. So everything goes way out to the sides. They didn't design anything to work on an ultra wide screen. And they didn't ever update it. PGI, it's not their thing. User interface design is not their thing in general. So I think that's the only difference. It's all standard stuff. If I had 2 jump jets, yeah, maybe, but I love the when I have a chance to shoot them, I love the result. And was it you, Stalker, that wanted to give me a build to try in this last night, or somebody else? Sansi RL, howdy. Sorry I didn't answer right away. Welcome to the stream. Automod held a message. They walk about just as fast as a regular assault, so it's ugly. You can't really barely look at it. So that is really dangerous. And they brush off enough damage to cripple any other light mech. Evidently, that was held. I don't know why. Is it because of cripple? Can't say cripple. I can't get over there to allow it. Sorry. My mouse is locked up by the game for a moment.
How's it going, everyone?
Hey, howdy.
Howdy,
you
howdy.
doing? Yeah, I can't seem to change that auto mod. I can't change it. I don't know why I can't change it on my own stream. Expired and not possible to chat. Oh, it's too late. Yeah, like I can't use the word cripple on my chat for some reason, even though it's technically accurate.
It's also where it's using mech warrior a lot, so.
Yeah.
Like, you know, your leg's crippled, so.
Right.
Well, I think because you're drawing a mech, and mech's leg can't be crippled.
They're saying you can't use the word because it refers to someone with a disability, and that's evil to use a word that might refer to someone with a disability, whether it was considered by some as a derogatory term rather than a descriptively accurate term that now is no longer politically correct. So it's put in the chat rules as being not allowed by default, and I haven't gone in and updated them. I don't find some descriptive words to be inherently offensive, and some people do, and that's the way it is. Some words are pretty darn offensive, and I choose not to use them, but I don't think that every word is. Some of the words.
I don't find some to be offensive.
I find some not to be offensive, yeah. Some is a good word. I use some.
What were the ones that were offensive?
The other ones, the ones that are offensive. Those would be the ones.
Target spotted.
I thought I was pretty clear, McFish. What are you confused about?
I'm not understanding.
Didn't I say that it was some of the words that were offensive and some that weren't, and I was pretty clear about that? Yeah, sure.
I feel like it needs to be more explicit.
Okay, I'll break it down for you. Of the words that there are some that are and some that aren't, and I think it's incumbent on us to use the ones that are not, but maybe not always use the ones that are.
Target spotted.
Looks like their whole team's in that little valley.
There, I think I've explained it pretty cleanly.
Target spotted.
We can get rid of that Jenna quickly.
It's not like we don't have a lot of words to choose from.
Not clean enough, but yeah. You do.
Target spotted.
In fact, it might be considered by some that we have an offensively large amount of words that we can choose from.
You're gonna run away now.
One might say we have a lot more words to use than the ones we can't.
Target spotted.
We seem to have Oh, I hit him, didn't I? Yes, I did. He's probably not happy.
Probably one more person watching this other side of me.
I do like to kill lights. I'm going to come back and see if I can get him
Lights
again.
are fun.
Target spotted.
Yeah, you hear him good. You hear him good.
Affirmative.
All right, he ran away.
Target spotted.
Good job, Dark.
And he's dead.
The Jenner's also dead.
He's dead. What? You killed the Jenner?
Yeah, we killed the Jenner.
Nice. He's dead, Jim. He's dead already, Jim.
Airstrike online.
Oh, I'm going to say hi to this guy.
Target spotted.
They've got a course of 7A.
Somehow I don't find a dead Jim joke to be nice, but yeah.
We folded over there.
Alright, coming over there to help with some support.
Target spotted.
Well, they're all right here, aren't they?
Airstrike online.
I don't really want to be right where I am. There's that. Getting some free shots, though. I like that. Crab. King Crab.
Target spotted.
Online.
Making you look drab.
Almost done.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Okay, I'm getting a little too close to the edge here. Let's try that again.
I'm pushing King Crab.
Airstrike online.
Crab's pretty soft. Sorry about the friendly. I did hit your shoulder a little bit there, McFish.
Alright, no, they didn't want to focus up. We gotta back up.
I dropped an arty on them. I hope it was them. Maybe it was us.
I have one weapon left. And
Target
it's a
spotted.
machine gun. Just been blowing my weapons up to the right.
Tagan mechs open center torso B.
Airstrike
2AC20.
online.
Don't do it, McFish. You're a young man. Oh, you got him. Okay.
Alright, we can push.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Keep moving.
Push, push, push.
Target destroyed.
Tagan mech everything. Tagan mech.
Sorry about the friendly. Oh, I legged you. I'm so sorry. You fell through where I was shooting. Sorry. I'm a terrible person.
Well, we're gonna win.
You don't need that leg anyway, really. I mean, what are you going to use it for?
Alright, Delta 2.
Left torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
We held the zone for 25%.
Left torso
Ouch.
destroyed. Left
Who's shooting me
arm
there?
Destroyed.
Somebody hit me hard there. I don't know where they came from. What do we got left?
Halfway there.
Got him.
That was fun to watch.
I thought he was coming around there, maybe. I was hoping. That was nice. I should save that.
Yeah.
1100 damage.
Great, Dark.
I did great. You were the Jenner,
Nice damage.
Housemaster Poding. So sorry. We're so sorry. You just came through, and we felt like you were not respecting our area, and we kind of were territorial. Sorry about that. That was our area we were in. We didn't feel safe. We had a safe space, and you invaded our safe space, and it just felt unsafe. And maybe that kind of maybe it made us feel like we should make it unsafe. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened.
I always feel a little unsafe with Dark next to me.
I know. And I did shoot you that time a little bit in the shoulder. I was shooting over your shoulder, and there was 139 team damage, but I think it was split between you and the other mech by you.
I did lose a heat sink to your weapons, I believe.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I was still shooting the Jenner in my mind.
You can claim the insurance from Dark later on if it has one on the mech. God. What's all this?
Besides bullying our poor Jenner. Bullying, I don't know. It wasn't bullying. It was just a territorial dispute. I feel like Jenners sometimes feel like they can just go wherever they want.
I was only trying to tickle it.
And I was only trying to get its attention. I wanted it to know that we knew that it was there.
Dark really just wants respect.
Please, just a little respect. I'm not even asking for a lot of respect.
How far is your bar into tier 1 now?
It is about I'm going to say a sixth of the way in.
Oh, that's a good buffer.
Not much. I can get rid of that in a few matches. Just a few. Uh-oh. Wait, Dark Martyr triggered automated penalty for either leaving the match prematurely or racking up excessive team damage.
Well, I'll hang out in the store for a second.
That's what you get for destroying his arm. Dark.
Mad respect from the Housemaster. What'd you say, Corsair?
It was me.
What was you?
No, I say this is what you get for destroying his weapon.
War crimes are the best crimes. Molten crates can't show you respect. 80 damage with a shotgun is bullying. Yeah, well, maybe. Hey, Ball, you're gonna have to ready up again. Oh, you're in the store.
I was.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were still.
No, it was just it was only a 6-second penalty left.
Oh, okay. I bought a hatchet man for my RAC fun times.
So 120 team damage only got you 7 seconds.
It was something like that. Yeah.
It's a first offense.
Not to McFish.
Not to McFish.
I need those heat sinks.
Let's just say that I've been more than offensive to McFish in the past. Okay, I'm probably just going to do this last drop because I have to get up early in the morning and I've got some stuff I've got to do before I go to bed.
I'm bringing an inner sphere blapper.
Inner sphere blapper?
Yeah.
So is there somebody going that I can raid? Let me go look at that while we're looking for a drop. Creator dashboard. Going to the dashboard. Going to the stream manager. Looking for the raid list. We got Haven Kendrick. He's on VR chat.
There's Booty Tangosaur.
Is there anybody doing MechWarrior Online?
Yeah, Booty Tangosaur.
What? How do I find that? How's that spelled?
And PT Problems and Sorceress Ina and Mini Celeste and Jade Harpy and Zas Games and Ozo Kazo. And Callus Vogt and
who should I raid?
Z
Tell me who I should raid. Oh, I could raid
Maybe
Twisted.
Booty Tang.
How do you say that?
Booty Tang?
Yeah, P-U-T...
Oh, Sore?
What? There's lots of... I don't know how you spell it. P-U-T-I? Putikin?
Is that a Pokemon?
I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
Stick it into... Put it somewhere where I can find it. I'm not seeing it here.
Perhaps I could put it in your chat.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, I'll set up a raid for them. Copy. Now the game took my mouse away. It took my mouse away. All right, raid's set up. I can't hear chat anymore, but I'll read chat after the match, I guess. Maybe I'll just wait. Same team. Hey, Brios. We're on the same team? You don't have to kill us? That's a relief for you, I'm sure. We got Rack Daddy. Frenzy Engine. All right.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, here we go.
Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Rack Daddy, isn't he used to be our old DHP member?
Rack Daddy? I'm not sure. I don't remember. There was a lot of DH members that I kind of knew or didn't know very well, and then over the years, since I didn't see them very often, I just don't remember them all.
It's either Rack Daddy or the Daddy Rack.
And isn't there Rack and Roll Daddy? I just made that up. That'd be a good name, actually.
I was making a crisscross reference.
Yeah. Daddy Rack and Roll. That'd be a good name.
We held the zone for 25%.
You know, one of the differences, I think, besides this mech, is that this machine is just a lot faster, so my frame rates are smooth, so I can gauge where I'm going to shoot much better. So just having a better computer has helped. I'm going to say that that's the case anyway.
It's a valid
Target spotted.
Marauder, yeah.
Target spotted.
Ooh, That's a good place.
All the lights are going to go cause trouble. I like that when they're on my side.
Airstrike online.
Maybe while they're distracting them, I can shoot them and kill them.
That's a good idea.
Big stack Mac.
Found a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're pushing there, as you can see.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Like that shot.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
If he pops up again, I've got something else for him too.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Let them push to the choke point. You guys don't have to push through.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
One more time.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Cutting across.
Target spotted.
Left torso
Ouch.
critical damage.
I hit the rock there.
Infant destroyed.
Target spotted.
Left torso destroyed.
Ow!
Left arm destroyed.
Oh, they killed me. Okay, well. That was, I didn't twist enough, but I guess when they all come after you, there's not much you can do anyway.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Well, they sure all got over there quickly.
Airstrike online.
Yeah.
Fuel at 25%.
I like how we
Cyclops
have people
unit
in
left
D6
also.
and D7.
You like how what?
Artillery strike.
People like
Target
D6 and
spotted.
D7.
Yeah, I solo killed an assault.
That's cool. Should be able to like crossfire, right?
Yeah.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Left torso critical damage.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Good shots.
Target spotted.
Oh, mech fall down. Went boom.
Artillery strike online.
Rewatching McFish and learning.
McFish is good to learn from.
New target acquired.
I just don't think I can do a lot of what he does, even if I'd learned how to do it. He's good.
It looks like his alpha just kills a guy.
There's that. He's good aim, and
Target spotted.
he doesn't shut down
Need
very often.
assistance.
Spotted mech and
And he uses
annihilated.
cover really well. And he knows where to be a lot of times.
New
He does a lot of things right.
acquired.
That's one of my biggest issues is knowing where to be with.
Yeah,
medium.
positioning is a big deal in this game.
Right, 'cause you're you're relatively
Target
slow compared
destroyed.
to other shooters.
Yeah.
Thank you, Phil. High ground, please. Let's all go high ground. Delta 5 top, facing Echo 5.
Yep.
Thanks.
Why are you so slow,
Target
Fish?
acquired.
It's a real slow mech.
New target
know.
acquired.
That would drive me nuts. Only 51.
McFish's version of high ground here is just to keep going.
He's just hiding there.
Hopefully he'll get
Target
somewhere
acquired.
to where
Let
he can
him
get a
be
shot on somebody.
hiding.
Uh-oh, one of our mechs fell down.
Target
Uh-oh.
spotted.
Fall down, go boom.
Boom, boom.
He's
That's
got to
it?
be more
Nothing
careful
else?
now because he's like cored out.
Yeah, he's one top. Yeah. One tap, I mean.
Target spotted.
One tap.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
2 left.
Target spotted.
Oh, Cyclops. That's a nice thing to kill.
Target destroyed.
Oh, well.
New target
I don't think
acquired.
the fish is going to encounter anyone else.
Nice. Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Yes, you're on.
Warriors, you have taken the target. We are victorious in battle.
Yeah, I was lucky I got the solo kill the heavy too. If he got a clean shot at my CD, I was just dead.
Right.
Yeah. So that I just broke even on that, and that's okay. Did almost 400 damage.
It's not losing, so.
Right.
Yeah, when you're in a big slow thing with short range, it's difficult to find the right way to approach.
That's accurate.
All right. Okay, I got to go to bed, so let's do the raid. I had it set up. Definitely say it's a valid excuse, but then also the GTX 860 so have worse frame rates than most people. I take forever to load. What? Oh, I'm missing whatever Brios was talking about there. Let's do the raid. And it's Booty Tangosaur. Starting the raid. Everybody is doing a countdown, but I'll run my little thing. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for the drops. Magic 8-Ball, McFish, Corsair, Crimson Eye, thanks for dropping in. Everybody in chat, thanks for saying hello and yakking with me. Until next time, this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. With me, your host, Dark Marauder, leading you into the darkness where we're pretty much lost and it's hopeless. But I will come back and try to lead you back to the light. We're not going to get there. Don't get your hopes up. Day after tomorrow. Tomorrow night I will not be here. There will be no stream with me in it, but there'll be other great streamers, far more interesting than I, far more qualified than I, who can probably entertain you. It's not going to be the same though, is it? No, you're here because you're that kind of person. So until next time, it'll be day after tomorrow. We'll see you. Take care and be good to each other. Bye. And here's the raid starting out. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Everyone wave. Wave to somebody who might be in the other room. Wave and goodbye. Here we go. Good night, guys. Thanks. Good night, Hellbender. Did the raid not go through? Oh, there it went. Okay.
Hey, appreciate the raid. Finally some good teammates too.